Welcome back, everybody. This is the Benchinator, and you're watching Let's Play Xenogears, the greatest game ever. So, last time we managed to figure out a plan for sneaking into the Kislev docks and getting Weltall back, and simultaneously, after talking to a bunch of Rico's buddies, have agreed to try to help Rico from being executed for his attempted assassination of the Kaiser. Sounds like a crazy plan, but it just might work. So what I just did is I talked to this guard who gave me dog food, and I'm going to try giving it to this dog, since apparently the dog will stop barking. I'm not sure what good it's going to do, but maybe maybe the guard's happy about it. Yeah, I know, we're just awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I guess now yeah, we didn't get any items from him. There's a lot of things like that in this game, and that's one of the reasons why, like, I haven't not necessarily done every little tiny thing that you can do with NPCs, and that's why there's a lot of areas I just haven't been, because there's not a lot of, like, hidden items or accessories in this game that you have to, like, do some weird sequence to get. They try to minimize that sort of thing for this game, just because it's very, very story-based, and in a lot of ways linear. But at the same time, I kind of appreciate the fact that they do manage to at least include a lot of dialogue, and there's obviously a lot of people to talk to in this game. Almost to the point where it's overwhelming. So, I almost went back to the dorms that we used to live in, because I forgot that we were the champ. Like, and every time I play this game, I forget that fact. Like, it's like, no, dude, your room is moved. You don't have to go to, like, the A rank bed anymore. You're the champ. You get to hang out where the good stuff is. So, where's Hammer? So I guess we were trying to figure out some more information about, like, oh, or maybe I just have to take a light nap. Maybe that's what I forgot to do. That makes sense. Okay, so let's I saved, but I did not take a light nap. So let's take a light nap. Of course, I don't know what Citan Uzuki is going to do. I am fully prepared. Yes! Let's do it. Yeah, so, yeah, we're ready. We're fine. This is not, going to... This is not a dungeon where there's going to be a lot of really difficult enemies. There's going to be some that are kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not going to be like the sewers where you have, like, these enemies that, without the proper armor, will just rip you to shreds. So, alright, now it's even later at night. So, earlier, you can tell because the lights are off and everything's just kind of... If you go downstairs, there's nobody here. And now it's playing the creepy music, so you know that some serious business is about to happen in the world of Fei Fong Long. Okay. So let's go to the tower, which is, I think, going to be actually a little bit difficult. I'm trying to remember exactly how to get there. But the good thing is that I don't think that after this particular dungeon, that, well, after you leave Nocturne, you're not going to be finding a place that's quite as difficult to navigate. Like, this really is kind of the champion of navigations. Alright. Cool. So I guess... it's hard to believe that in this prison environment that we're the only ones really kind of able to walk around. But then again, I am the champ, and these people are trying to help me out, so... What? Come on, Amazoness. We need some female companionship on this thing. There's been a lot of dudes hanging around, and, you know, I appreciate that sort of male-on-male bonding, but Sausage Fest after a while can be a little bit irritating, so... Here we go. Then we get to jump on. Whee! Alright, cool. So I've never actually missed that before. I'm pretty sure you can miss it. And I'm pretty sure it's like a game over or something. But so this is kind of a nifty little thing that happens. Or am I thinking of a different game? Because I remember there is like a train thing that you have to deal with on, like, in the game Mission Impossible for the Nintendo 64. It's a very obscure game, but it's a good one. And I think you do have to do some train action here. Mischievous punks. What are you talking about? Oh, Citan. Yeah, Faye did kind of have his get off my lawn moment right there. So far, so good. Okay. Oh, is there going to be decoupling? Yeah. All right. Shit. We're gonna have a bit of a Mario moment here. And again, I've never failed this part too, but I imagine if you do, it's like a game over or something. So, okay, where do we go now? Oh, this isn't as disastrous. That's a very shoddy train, I would say. Ah, okay. We're gonna... Here we go! Woo! Oh, that was easy. Okay. I thought there would be a lot more shenanigans that you'd have to deal with at this point, but I guess not. Oh. Alright, let's save. I'll be right back. Okay, so this part of... This dungeon can be a little bit confusing because there's a lot of sneaking around. You'll find that there's a lot of locked doors. Basically places that you can't go into. Oh, let's hide. Whee! That was automatic. I had no control in that regard. Hello, guys. Are these the pallet movers? Are these the warehouse guys? Oh. Oh boy, so sounds like they went full gladiator with what's his face, Rico. Gonna be having him go up against a beast. He's probably not gonna be allowed to fight in his gear. Like I said, if he was, he'd just be invincible. So, the idea is that there's a lot of places where... A lot of doors that you just can't go into. So we're gonna be doing a lot of mineshaft crawling in this particular dungeon. It can get a little confusing, as you can see. So if I get lost, I apologize. I'll try my best not to. Oh, look, these guys. Okay, so I guess we can try to fight them. It's been a little while. But now that Faye has like the ultra armor or what have you, it's gonna be a little bit easier. Let's hug on. Against these guys, you probably just want to use your death blows, just because if you try to build yourself up, you're just gonna be finding yourself disappointed because you'll be fighting these battles forever. But there's easier enemies you can fight here where you can kind of train on your death blows, I think. And as we established last time, I believe that the combination is going to be square, triangle, X. I'm going to check right after this, just to make sure that that's the combination. But yeah, we didn't beat the bat rats last time, and now we are able to beat the bat rats because we're a little bit stronger. And what Citan is learning right now is basically a bunch of spells that have resistance to certain ether attacks, but are not particularly useful. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. So obviously this is a dead end. So it does kind of show you all the different ways you can go here, but it still can be kind of easy to get lost. So, we've got our next set of enemies, and you'll be fighting these guys quite a bit. Fortunately, as you can see, they are a little bit more susceptible to physical attacks, which is useful. And so the next spell, or next death blow, I should say, that Faye is going to be learning is going to be Houghton. Houghton's pretty powerful, if I recall. Now, these mechanics, they can do quite a bit of damage to you, so it's a good thing that we got the, like, night mail or what have you, and didn't forget to pick that up. And, as you can see, though, these mechanics do have a lot of HP. I did forget that. But, they're not super-duper powerful, so you can usually take care of them fairly quickly. You just gotta be careful with these particular attacks. Stay frosty, as they say. Oh, and that's probably one of their most powerful attacks right there. And again, if you get tired of just kind of fighting these guys like this, you can just death blow them, which is I think what we're gonna do with this guy. But they don't have any like surprising difficult attacks like the giant like baby monsters that we saw in the sewers that like has that attack that just lowers your HP to 1, which was absolutely insane. So that's probably a good thing. And then, you know, might as well finish him off with my pseudo death blow. And there we go. So those are principally the enemies that you're going to be finding here. There's a lot of those mechanics. C10 gets more shit. Alright, so door is open. And what have we here? Oh, that's another part. Let me just use some Omega Sols, because Omega Sols are our friend. We have lots and lots of Omega Sols. So happy they have those in this game. I think this is the only JRPG that I know of where you have these, basically these spells that allow you to do that. I can't really think of any others. Can we get over there? Is that entirely possible? We might not be able to get over there, unless we do like some kind of a leap or something. Okay. I guess maybe not for now. That's alright. That is A-okay. Because there's a lot of... The tricky thing about this little gear dock is that there's a lot of places that look like you can go to them, but you actually can't. So that makes it a little bit more challenging. Alright, yeah, there's no reason to not recover after every battle. I mean, that just kind of seems silly. Slowly but surely, we're learning some new death blows. Ah, okay, so we want to go down here, I believe. Ah, let's take a peek. Let's see what's going on below. If there's anything good. Anything happening. Oh, look. There's the gear dock. That's kind of what we're aiming for. So this is actually a sign that you're heading in the right direction, which is convenient. Oh, look, there's the Weltall! Love that thing. So we're definitely getting close. Getting close. Alright, so I guess we... No, I guess we can't go that way, so... that's a shame. Just trying to get my bearings. I think this is the way to go, though. Okay, so we're gonna be heading through here. We're getting some death blows. I'm not sure if it's the one I intended, but, you know, we're gonna try to make it work somehow. Okay, cool. So we are in... this area. Which looks surprisingly like where we started, so... Maybe we didn't make any progress? Well... In the next video, we'll make sure to make some progress. Tune in next time with the Benjinator. This is Let's Play Xenogears, and I'll see you guys later.